So let's go ahead and finish this out.
With no shield. Because I just realized that I had no shield on, and I'm going to keep it that way.
Oh, I was going to ask, like, can you just equip it? But very well.
Because I'm a badass. Well,
Like,
not really, but...
Honey Badger is, though.
Yeah, he's more of a badass. He gets up, I think he just gets back up and starts beating around thing.
And what does he have for the next day? Cobra. And I think you go through there, don't you?
Give me your chest. I came from your basement.
Is it forever yet?
Yes.
Where'd you come from? I came from your basement. There we go. I want to fly. It's too
Sounded
visual.
it sounded like you said fappity fappity fap.
You just had to add that, didn't you? You couldn't let people think, give me the benefit of the doubt, like, well, maybe he was just doing flappity flap, which is what I was doing. No, you had to dirty with your filthy little mind.
Yep.
Okay. Let's go another like. I like you like. The like. like likes Link. Like ate Link.
Like is Link.
Like war DW. If you don't know who Rizulka is, then check her out, and then maybe you'll know what we're talking about. Maybe you won't.
Depending on what video you watch.
It's one of the Arthur's
Waiting Race.
Yeah, the second
Episode
part.
2. Oh, that's titled "No One Should Ever Let Me Write."
Because it was too amazing. The world had to be stopped because the power was just too great.
The world had to be stopped?
Was that what I said?
Yes.
That made no sense.
See, I question these things.
Let's get a Scortula. As I recall, you have to open that door through the cow. So we're gonna get this. Get this! Yay! I was thinking, if you're gonna put it... There you go. There you go.
So it can go through the back way, but it can't go through the forward. What the hell? This game's physics makes no sense.
Speaking of game physics making no sense... I think there's one on the other side that you have to hit, or not. I'm confused. I am extremely confused. I am curious, Yellow.
I wonder if you can just hit that off the bat.
Well, I don't care. The cow doesn't care either.
Says the cow. The cow says, I don't care.
And Baby said, I said milk, bitch.
Oh, fuck. Oh well.
We have one.
Well, we're not supposed to, but we do.
Well, we could have got... Let's just pretend that we actually captured that one.
Yeah.
Let's go in. That's what he said.
First boss of the dungeon.
Yeah.
Because we skipped the mini-boss.
Yeah, I don't know why there's no mini-boss for this dungeon. They usually have one there.
We just kind of walked past it, and it was like, oh, no mini-boss for you. And I was like, okay, whatever.
That thing always looked to me like it had a couple of little beady eyes staring at us. Like, that's kind of creepy and adorable at the same time. Also, is this not the most disgusting boss you've seen? Unless you played Silent Hill.
Or Dragon Age Origins at the very end. I think it's Origins.
With the Archdemon? Oh, you mean the Broodmother?
Broodmother, yeah.
Yeah, that one's gross. That's grody.
It's uber grody. That's double uber grody, Jody.
That actually is a really powerful story behind it. Did you actually...
I just saw someone had a list. Why can't I target these? Oh, I guess I'm not supposed to.
Yeah, you're supposed to knock that out, and then you can target them. Yeah, it's too risky. I'd say just use your... Or you can wait. That works too. Keep moving. Keep on moving. I like to move it, move it.
I like to move it, move it.
I like to kill things with my boomerang.
I like to stun the boss.
That's probably a good idea, because that means he wouldn't do his stupid jelly laser electricity thing at you.
Wow, got them the first try. Never had to happen.
Work it, break it, technologic. What is this weird bioelectricity anyway? How can you discharge that? I mean, you can't. Jellyfish have electric shock to them, but that doesn't mean.
Actually, it's not an electric shock.
What is it then?
It's stingers.
Yeah, so I was thinking that just increases. Did you just deflect that with your boomerang, meaning you didn't get knocked back or paralyzed?
No,
or whatever?
I was just doing something, so it didn't interrupt it. So it just kind of stopped me midair.
So yeah, like how is this even possible? It's like you put the concept that jellyfish have a kind of electricity and just completely overblew it, like Evangelion, but with jellyfish. Evangelion is probably the most overblown mecha anime that ever was. Unless you count every other mecha anime that ever was.
Like Escaflowne.
Escaflowne actually isn't that overblown as far as mecha goes.
And then there's Gundam.
Gundam is... what the fuck? What is this? I don't even... Do not get the heart container, I'm just saying it right now.
Loading! There, that way we'll be sure to avoid it. The only bad thing is I can't see where it is. So we'll just go to the edge of the room. It's not gonna be there. And if it is, what the fuck?
It was right there!
Oh god!
See? It really doesn't matter.
Nope.
If
you can get past it, sequence breaking.
I was like, it was taking a little long to load. I thought, oh god, we didn't actually break the game, did we?
That would suck.
Well, I guess our Let's Play is over.
Well, I guess we're fucked.
We're stuck! We're trapped in this fish forever. That actually kind of made sense, except for that. Go back in the water.
I don't want it.
I love the water.
Where is he? There he is.
Look at what I can do. You looked cool when you were floating away in fear. I love cowardly men. Please don't reward me. Oh, I can name it. Okay, that's fine. Dumb. Oh, I had dirty thoughts.
Don't fight it.
Rudo wants Link.
Rudo is Link.
I think you just broke my brain. It's not hard to do, though.
Especially if you were Grant. It's not hard to break his brain at all.
I'll give you my most prized possession, my fish virginity.
Her virginity.
No, I think that's for furries.
Fishinity.
Her pisk-ginity. Like Piskeen.
I want to float. Where'd she go, anyway?
The Sapphire ate her.
Okay. As long as I don't have to deal with her.
She's in the top, Sapphire Jill right there. Let me out! Let me out! You trapped me in here, you bastard!
I'd be like, actually, no.
Why does she sound like an old man? Let me out! Get off my lawn!
Get off my lawn!
She's very mature for her age, and male, meaning she has a penis.
I remember that,
Then again, she is a fish, and fish do often swap genders.
Brett and I were playing a wrestling game at one point, and we grabbed a chair, started beating the other person and saying, "Get off my lawn."
Cool story, bro.
I know, right? I'm not totally sure why we did it, or why it was funny.
Okay, before we do the whole Temple of Time thing, I think we should get Din's Fire and Pharaoh's Wind, what else you're gonna do, and maybe a bomb upgrade?
Maybe.
Yeah. So, that's what we're gonna be doing for this part and probably the next, judging by how much time we have.
Yeah. I wish the time limit would come off.
I think it's because of our YouTube channel type. I don't think it just magically comes off. Then again, I haven't researched it, so I really should not talk about it.
I remember reading someone's comment that says it'll come off after 20 videos or something like that.
Seriously?
That's what I read a while ago.
Well, was it just a random comment, or was it like the YouTube user comment?
It was a random person comment, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the whole deal was with the time limit and such.
Guess who it is? That's not an answer.
Damn it. That was my best one, too.
She has like a vine corset. It's very unnerving. Just like her. She has a beauty mark. Wait, I take that back. There's nothing beautiful about her.
It's an ugliness mark.
It is... you know that show Ugly Betty, where like she's the only beautiful one in the whole department, even though it's a bunch of... I botched that explanation so hard, it went backwards. There's a show called Ugly Betty. It's about this somewhat homely Hispanic girl who works in the fashion industry with a bunch of models and people, and she's the only decent person there.
Yeah,
I think when you compare Ugly Betty to the Great Fairy is actually ugly.
Yeah.
Because if you compare the Great Fairy to anything, even Justin Bieber is still ugly.
But Justin Bieber compared to Rebecca Black, though. Justin Bieber actually kind of puts at least a little bit of thought into the lyrics.
I actually like Rebecca Black as a person. I don't like her song at all, but she has a sense of humor. I actually respect her as a human being. I do not care for Justin Bieber because he looks like a girl, he sounds like a girl, and he represents everything about pop culture I hate.
I'm just talking song-wise here.
Yeah, the first two items kind of fall into why he represents everything about pop culture I hate. But him as a person, well, there are worse people.
We're gonna go on this rock.
At least he's not like Eminem.
Oh, I hate him.
Ugh. But he sounds great when mashed up with Yoshi.
Oh, hell yeah. That's the Yoshi that saves him.
Yeah. Do 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 do.
I forget lyrics.
Well, I was like, you could do the Yoshi sound, and I could.
Do you remember the lyrics?
Only the first ones. And not. No, what? Forget it. Just let's not bother.
Let's just forget the whole thing happened.
Let's blot it out of our minds. Let's repress the memory.
Except for the fact that we can't, because that's awesome.
Memories, nothing more than repressed memories of the way nothing was.
Awkward camera angle.
Oh,
because it never had a chance. Because it never had a chance to change.
As Cypher on 48 would say, "Camera boss." I wonder if they actually would make a video game where the most challenging part of the whole thing was just the camera angle.
If I can remember what to do.
You going to Hyrule Castle, which shouldn't be that hard to do. Then again, will we have time for the cutscene? Because if we go to Hyrule Castle, we're going to get the cutscene.
That's true. Nope.
Reminds me of that frickin' Team Fortress 2 video.
Yeah. Nope.
You really can't explain it visually without actually looking at it.
Nope. Nope.avi. Nope.
Oh, is the owl still there?
No, he's gone, okay.
Oh. Happy day. Or maybe we just can't see him. Yeah, they really upped the bomb sound in this game. It sounds like the bomb blast in Majora's Mask. It's bombier. But it is not the bomb diggity. I do not think we'll have enough time for the cutscene, so is there anything else we can do?
We can put a box over here.
Because boxes are cool. We can watch the sunset.
Very quickly. And seriously, how fast does their planet rotate?
Well, considering this is a fictional universe, perhaps it really is that the sun revolves around the Earth. So it's not actually a sun, it's more like a really, really hot satellite. You're so hot. Yeah, we will not have any time at all.
Nope.
Forget it. So maybe we should just end early.
Yeah, since all of them have been like exact for 15:30, we'll cut here because we can.
We'll see you next time with Cutscene.
Yeah.